Air baseball for you on the show. It's the San Diego Padres and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway, and on the hill, Freddie Peralta.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And the 1-0. Slider for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That misses. The count now 2-2.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Tatis waits. And there's the strike.
With Tatis at the plate, we're looking at a player that is never going to be considered boring. He's an electric player that manages to make plays most players wouldn't consider trying. And he plays the game his own way. It's a big reason why he's considered such a fan favorite.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first two hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
And the right-hander deals late on that fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two outs, base is empty. That's inside, and that's ball 2.
It's a good take.
Swung on, belted. Fraley ranging back. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. And we're back. And on the mound today, Yu Darvish.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Darvish, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slurve, a slider, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. In the air, left side, and that will drop foul. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Here's the 0-2. That one ripped. Merrill going back. And he brings it into the warning track. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. But when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
That one way outside, and now 2-0.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tatis drifts towards it, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Batting third, the right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers.
I'm just keeping it real. Nobody knows how I feel. Cause you wasn't there when I almost drowned in my own blood, sweat.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Backed off the plate that time. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Up the middle, and that one handled, and that's the 3rd out. Gone in order are the Brewers. We played an inning, no score. Second inning set to go. Stepping in for San Diego, Manny Machado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list. Here comes a pitch. Ripped to short. Throws to first in time. Machado out of the play.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres.
Here we go, Brewers. Here we go.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. Kim, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he's a native of South Korea.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And that's in there at the knees. Second inning here, no score. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 3-2. Right side. Frelick after it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting 6, the catcher, Luis.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. That's off the mark, and a count 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And another ball. Fought off foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not. Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Profar climbs in on that left side. Just missed. And a pitch. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2-1.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Righty delivers. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. And a pitch. And that one almost got him.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Out number 3. Padres lead 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at American Family Field, bottom half of inning number 2, and the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Darvish back to work. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. They must be going crazy in the dugout. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Willie Adames stands in. That's inside. 1-0.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Off the mark there. Ball 2. Darvish, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Bounced up the middle. Kim on the run, throw to first, and they get Adames for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Garrett Mitchell now at the plate. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
You know, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Bogarts throws to first in time.
Batting 7. The center fielder, Jackson. 3-0.
Jackson Churio up now. He became the 5th youngest player to start on opening day in the divisional era. Singy, can you name the others?
Well, Ken Griffey Jr. seems like a good guess for this one.
That's right. I'll give you the others. Adrian Beltre and Robin Yount.
Got it. Yount must be on that list twice because he was only 18 when he made his debut.
Exactly. That's in there. That is strike 2. That's inside. Two down, nobody on. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. In time, got him. And that'll do it. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Milwaukee, and now the DH, Matthew Batten. The right-hander back to work. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That one misses, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs. Righty to the plate. Pitch misses, and the count is filled up. Left field. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Comebacker to the mound. Fires over to Hoskins, and one away in the top of the 3rd. So the lineup flips over. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Xander Bogaerts. Ground ball left side. Fires over to Hoskins. Bogaerts retired. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Singy, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
And a pitch. And downstairs.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Man at second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. One left for San Diego, and it remains 1-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. This is Bryce Terang.
The second baseman.
Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid.
0-1.
Here comes the 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Right through there for a strike.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Katse into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base. That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. And now it's Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1. Hard on the ground to first. Cronenworth takes it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nobody left for Milwaukee, but they lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth. Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
Jake Cronenworth.
The line to kick the pitch. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Just missed. That's down and in.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And there's the automatic.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Next offering in there for a strike. And a full count now. And connect on the curveball, struck him out. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch and break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Machado batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The Padres trailing by a run, top half of inning number 4. One down, base is empty. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. And the righty deals. Check swing, but he went too far. Slider right there. Contreras gathers, throws to first, but no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout.
Young Kim.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Ha-Sung Kim, the next to hit. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Ow!
You know, sometimes a throw that bounces into second base can be just as good as a perfect throw in the air. Almost a little bit easier to handle at second base. For me, that caught stealing right there was all about a really poor jump off first. Just didn't time it well, and he was toast after that.
Two outs. And
1
that's
ball,
down and
2
away.
strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 error in the inning, but nothing more. And midway in the 4th, it's the Brewers 1 and the Padres nothing. And we're back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, William Contreras. The wind and the pitch. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball one. The wind of the pitch. Into center. Merrill coming on. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 10.
So digging in, Sal Fraley. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Pitch is in there. That's strike one. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. On the ground. And that's just foul. 0-2 now. Hot shot to third. Throw over to Cronenworth, and he's out.
The first baseman, number 12, Reese.
2 outs, base is empty. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. He's already homered here in this one. Right through there for a strike. Ball one there.
1-0.
Bounce to the right. And it goes just foul. So now 1-2 to Reese. And another ball.
2 strikes.
Line to left. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on.
Count full.
And they'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Kicks and fires. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nothing across here this half. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Brewers 1 and the Padres nothing. Back here in Milwaukee, and here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Campusano goes 5 feet 11 inches, 230 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2017. And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The left fielder, number 10.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A gigantic blast. It's 2-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Yeah, the batter now, Matthew Batten. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Next pitch in for a strike, and now it's even 1-1. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag. One away here in the fifth.
The center fielder, number 3, Jackson Merrill.
Now, Jackson Merrill. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
0-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're at the top of the fifth. Next pitch is outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next offering in the dirt, and the count is 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Swings and misses, struck him out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Bogarts, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
No strikes.
2 balls, no strikes, the count. Kicks and deals. Just off the inside edge. And he walked
That
him.
pitch is in. Ball 4.
Boom, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Tatis in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with.
Runner takes off. There's a ball. Safe at second with a stolen base. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Man on second, 2 down. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 across on this San Diego homer. And the home team down a run. Major League Baseball is on the show. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and here is Willie Adames. Darvish back to work.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And now 2-0.
Ball 2.
And a strike in there. The pitch. Late swing, fouled off. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Slams off the bottom of the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now Garrett Mitchell grounded out his first time. That one's in there. It's 0-1. The Brewers down by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Oh, man, that smoked him on the mound. And they get the out after the ricochet. To second with the throw-in. No chance to get back. It's a double play. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Chorio takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Count 1-0.
Foul ball there. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here is Jake Cronenworth. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Elvis Peguero appears to be getting loose. Clark also throwing. On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Base is empty, one away, and we're the top half of the 6th. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 down.
The batter, number 7.
2 outs, base is empty. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. And first offering is fouled off. Big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Padres 2 and the Brewers 1. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the inning. Here's a speed threat, Bryce Terang. The pitch. Strike one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That one missed. And the pitch. In the air, right field. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. That was a really close one down the line. Just barely kept it fair, but did a great job at turning on that inside pitch and ripping it for a double.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the third baseman, Andrew Monasterio. 0 for 1 so far. Ball one, no strikes.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The 1-0. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He's got it. And there's one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Back to the top of the lineup, Christian Yelich getting ready to hit. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
First pitch misses. With the tying run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Line drive, base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with 1 out and the heart of the order coming up. You don't want to run into an out at home plate.
And now it's William Contreras. Slice to right. Could be extra bases. And it gets by him. Yelich flies around third. He'll score and the Brewers take the lead. 3-2.
Well, that's a huge swing to clear the bases, drive into, and get all the way around to third. Came screaming off the bat, I'm sure. Exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
One down, runner at third. Now it's the right fielder, Sal Frelick. There's a swing and a drive. And that should be extra bases. In comes the runner from third. It's 4-2. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and whipped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That does it for you, Darvish. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
We never threw. We number one while you settle for 2. Better review, way overdue. If they can't have us, they won't settle for you. We in gold mode, backed on a post on the phone, can't hear it.
On the mound now, Jeremiah Estrada.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
The first base.
Up now for Milwaukee, Rhys Hoskins. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
That one finds the zone. 0-1.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen for San Diego. Wandy Peralta, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Cosgrove also getting ready. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Misses. Now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone.
Up next for Milwaukee, the designated hitter.
Digging in, Garrett Mitchell. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Ripped to third. To second, there's Bogarts. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. We're through 6 full. It's the Brewers 4 and the Padres 2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Elvis Peguero.
Now, these are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Luis Campusano. And the pitch. That clips the corner. Pitch misses, and 1-1. The other way. Fraley makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
The left fielder, number 10.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. He's already homered in this game. And a foul ball. That one down the line. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that quickly 2 away.
Up next for the Padres, the designated hitter,
Matthew Batten, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 2. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And he can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Padres go down quietly, still down by a count of 4-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. And he deals. Just missed. He was late there. Strike one.
1-1.
Check swing, and he held up. On the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time. One up, one down.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. Fastball for a strike. And that one a little below the knees. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one in the air, center field. Merrill makes the grab. Out number 2.
now batting, the third baseman, Andrew.
Down the third baseman, Andrew Monasterio. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time. Three 3-1 now. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And here's a 3-2. In the air, left field. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that bat through the zone.
Here's Yelich at the dish. 1 for 3. And there's the strike. Two outs. On a line, base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 5-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
William Contreras up now for the Brewers. And first offering is fouled off. Yelich leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. At the belt and fires.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Outside low, and the count's full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Right-handed reliever. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Gets him easily, ends the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's 5-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Abner Uribe. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. The Padres in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Here comes a pitch. And the slider just misses.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at-bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. That just misses, and it's 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground, right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. First out in the top of the 8th.
The batter, the second baseman.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Uribe, 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. The Padres trailing by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Tatis stands in here, takes ball 1 low. On the inside corner for a strike. Center field. Chourio drifts towards it. And that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Tom Cosgrove.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
The right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Sal Frelick. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And a good eye there.
Good eye, that's right. Wait for it.
And a bunt towards third. Picks it up with the bare hand. On the money. Nice play.
Oh, that was pretty right there. Beautiful play with the bare hand.
Rhys Hoskins up now for the Brewers. That's in there. And that is strike one. He gets there with the slide. Fires to first. And they get the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great. Reaction time was there. And the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
2 outs. Base is empty. Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. First offering in the dirt. Two down, nobody on. Just missed. Just missed. Next offering in there for a strike. 3 balls and a strike. There's a strike.
3-2.
And that's too high, ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Mitchell in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Two outs.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Profar brings it in. That is the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 9th inning coming up. It's the Brewers 5 and the Padres 2. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Joel Payamps.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The wind of the pitch. Cronenworth, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Liner, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
So man aboard. Manny Machado up to the plate. And Manny gets a piece.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Not even close there. Yeah, the count 1-2.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Payans over to first, and he's back standing. And there's a ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Rolled to short, could be two. Adames the throw to first. Now one gone in the ninth.
Now that the pitcher, Ha-Seong Kim.
Next for the Padres, Ha-Seong Kim. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Inside just missed. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. One out and a runner at second here at the top of the ninth.
Hoog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Now at the plate, Luis Campusano. And he takes a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
That catches the top part of the zone, and it's 0-2. The tying run at the plate. In the air to left center. Yelich should have it. Squeezes it.
The left fielder, number 10, Jurickson Profar.
Last chance for the Padres. Stepping in for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. And that's a strike. The next offering misses, and that's ball one. Tying run at the plate. Profar gets a piece there. The Padres down to their final strike. And that's outside. And the count is even 2-2.
Well, whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Brewers, 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 4 runners on base.